Hope you're doing good today. I'm just playing around there. Anyway, we took a look at this Zippo hand warmer a couple of videos back. I bought one for my son for his birthday. But we really didn't test it or anything. We just kind of did an unboxing and talked about it a little bit. Well, today what we're going to do is we're going to actually fuel it up. We're going to be taking the thermometer to it at different intervals. See how warm this gets with the cover on and off. And we'll be checking it out. Coming right up. Alright, this isn't sponsored or anything. I bought these things myself. Just, matter of fact, this one might be another present for my son, because he kind of suggested that he could use one for his other pocket while he's at work. So anyway, let's get this open. Like I said, we've done this before. We talked about it before. In fact, I'll put a link up here in the information cards, just in case you didn't see that one and you would like to go back and watch that one. I guess you gotta be smarter than the container. Anyway, the way this works is you have this little, let me pull this stuff out while I'm talking about it. You have a little fuel tank that has a fill line on it, and from this you fill up the hand warmer. Alright, I'll put a screenshot of this up on the screen here for you. Now, one thing I don't understand is, where was it I saw? Somewhere it said 12 hour. Maybe that was on, oh, here it is, yeah. You can see that on the picture there. Up to 12 hours, but then down here it says Zippo 17.5 hours. I don't know. Anyway, you have the little pouch that it goes in. You got your instructions, and when you get it, there will be a little attention caution type sticker on the back. You might want to read that. And if you do misuse this thing, don't operate it right, and it blows your house up, catches your car on fire, catches you on fire, it's not my fault. Read your instructions. This is only for informational and entertainment purposes. Get that out of the way. The way this works, from what I understand, is this little device works like a catalytic converter. There's supposedly actually a wire in there with a bead of, I can't remember what that is, that's inside of catalytic converters. It's an expensive metal. Anyway, from what I understand, that warms up. When this warms up, the fuel turns into a vapor. It comes up through, it hits that right there, and it kind of keeps burning. Even though you don't see a flame, it still gets hot, and we'll figure it out. We'll take a look at this. It's been years since I've tried using one of these, and what you do is you take this little cap off. And by the way, they do sell these little caps by themselves with the sorry about that. I forget to turn that off. Anyway, and we're going to fill this up, and then right in the center of that, I'll try to get you a close-up of that, you can see a little hole, and that's where you would pour your fuel in. So let's check this out. Oh, okay. All right. Got that filled up. going to take this and put this back here somewhere. And then we're going to take this little thing here, and we're going to take this and start filling that up. Yeah, you can't see that on that camera. Oh well, I tried. Now what we're going to do is, after we fill this, we're going to take about a 5-minute, 10-minute break here, just to let the rest of these fumes kind of get out of the way. I don't know if I should have laid that over like that. Okay, we'll get right back to you. We're going to kind of wait a few minutes. I like to be more on the cautious side. Better to be safe than sorry. Alright, well, we gave it a few minutes for the fuel to soak in there, and the fumes to vacate the area. From what I understand, you have to keep the flame on there for a little bit. Ooh! I don't know if that was just hot from my lighter or it's starting to work. Give it a second to see here. Not sure. We'll speed this up a little bit until I feel heat coming off of this. I guess I don't know if it's the heat from the lighter or if it's actually starting to heat up. Let's see, we'll take our... It says 83. I don't think that did it. Let me get a match. That does the trick. It's been many, many years since I've held one. Okay, I feel heat, but is that from the match or is this heating up? 90 degrees. Looks like it's starting to heat up. Check it again in a second here. Oh yeah, 106. I don't know if you can see that on there or not. I'll try to zoom that in for you. 101. 120. Well, 119 by the time I pull my finger off. So we'll put this back on. Now that we see it's heating up. First test we're going to do, we'll go ahead and wait about 3 to 5 minutes, and see how it's done. So we'll get back to you in about 5 minutes. Well, it's been 5 minutes. Let's see what it's at right at the moment. 102. I don't know if you can see those or not, but there it is, 102. And what I did was I sat here and checked it every minute. After the first minute, it was up to 95. The second minute, it was up to 89 or 98. Then 99. Now 100. Or then 100. And what is it now? 100. Okay. Now that's with this bag on. I don't think you'd be wanting to use this with the bag off. Let me just see. Oh, it's not that hot. Let's see what the temperature is of just the metal case. I'm getting 122, but that might be reading inside the hole. I don't know. It's jumping everywhere from 98 to 200. I don't know where that came from. That must be that core on the inside. But basically, right around 100, give or take 10 degrees. That's with the cover off. So I'd say that'd do you a good job right there. Now, the importance of keeping your hands and your feet warm in the wintertime, because when it gets really cold, excuse me, your body starts not sending out that much blood to your extremities, because it's trying to preserve your heat and your heat for core, for your main things, lungs, heart, your vital organs. So it is a necessity in real cold weather to make sure you keep your hands and your feet warm. Anyway, this was the Zippo hand warmer. Now, it comes in two different models. This is the larger one. They've got one that's a little bit smaller, and it's supposed to be 6 hours. So, but I still don't get over this. Up here it says 12, and down here it says 17.5. I don't know. Anyway, that's the Zippo hand warmer. Like I said, up in the cards, up on top up here, there's the link to the first one I made, where we didn't test it at all or anything. We just kind of took a look at it. It's maintaining right around 100 degrees. Like I said, give or take. Yeah. I'm seeing higher temperatures, but I believe the beam is reaching inside there and actually taking a temperature of the element in there. 203. Now, I know this isn't 203. It's getting pretty warm though. Like I said, I don't think I would want to be using this with just the metal case. But as long as you got it in here, that's very comfortable. Now, to turn these off, get right back to you. Had to go get my gloves. Don't want to burn the hand today. Now, put my welding glove there. Not that I do any welding. I bought those for when I'm on my bicycle. Don't get air going up in the wintertime. Don't get air going up my sleeves. Okay, to turn this off, if you're done using it, you're going inside, you're going to be in the house for a few hours or whatever, or in the shop. Excuse me. You pull the top cap off, then grab this piece. Make sure you're wearing gloves or something. Set it down on a surface that's not going to burn. Set this part aside. There's nothing going on in this. The action goes on in this piece. So take that off. Let's see what the temperature is on that. 98, 84, 84. Anyway, that's how you shut it off, and then after it cools down, you can reassemble it, and then if you want to reignite it, you can, going back outside or whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short little video. I didn't cover this in the first one, so I wanted to make sure I did that. Kind of got some temperatures, figured out how warm or cold it's going to be. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, go down, click that subscribe button, click that little bell icon, then click all. That way you'll be notified next time we upload a video. And please, give us a thumbs up. It really helps in the rankings when YouTube shows our videos in that column on the side and stuff, so it really helps. So until next time, stay prepared. Have a great day.